only 3 of them are new. So I believe, I don't know. Okay, let's follow agenda. The first application we have. Only 3 of them are new. Yeah, only 3 of them. I believe. What is it? I don't know. It's for deaf people. It's for deaf people. The first application we have. Why is it? Yeah, only 3 of them. Why is it repeating? I don't know. 1 second. It's for deaf people. It's for deaf people. The first application we have. Why? Yeah, only 3 of them. Why is it repeating? I have no idea. You gotta ask everybody. Hannah, mute them all. Mute them all. Bye, Mark.
I'm amazing.
Can we? Okay, good evening again. Thank you everyone for coming, especially. Okay, fine. Great committee members for making a quorum. We have 10 applications. Some events are new. Some events were held before. So we're gonna go by agenda. We are starting from Brighton Family Day and Eid celebration. It's annual Brighton Family Day and Eid celebration is a cultural event organized by APNA Community Center every year. It will be a public event where community members will be able to enjoy the free food, music, kids' activities, toys, and a lot of entertainment. This is a street event. It's gonna be on hold on, Brighton 4th Road between Brighton 4th Street and Brighton 6th Street. You're not you taking entire street, correct?
Only Brad, just in front of the gritty.
Okay, but it's not gonna affect any buses, any.
No.
Okay. Before I mean I don't know if anybody has questions, but they're doing great work. Not only organizing event, they're also doing great work to put so many pictures on Facebook, so everyone has an idea what is going on there. So I believe, let me ask a police officer, did you get any complaints? Are you aware of any complaints for this event?
This is the event, no.
No,
I was there at the last event and it's a fabulous event.
okay,
It's run very, very well.
okay. And I believe it's, to me personally, it's a great sign of great diverse community of Brighton Beach area. Okay, it's not only Brighton Beach Avenue, it's Brighton Beach area. And as I said, let me repeat my favorite phrase. We are a small United Nation,
Yeah.
but United Nations should learn from us because we do not have abstentions. We are, okay? We are always nice to each other, live in unity, in respect. So any questions from anybody?
Could you explain, it says setup date,
Yeah, it's actually
6 AM in the morning?
Yes, 6 a.m. in the morning, and I already told that that SEPA might ask them to move to 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
Because,
okay.
because it's not permitted,
Yeah.
before 7 o'clock.
Okay, we will do it.
Okay, again, because, I mean, you still have people around you, and I strongly believe that it's not your last event.
No,
You're gonna do it next year.
No, we will.
So
do
you
it.
don't need any complaints from public.
Yeah,
okay?
definitely.
That's how I feel.
Yeah, this is a public event and we
Ye-
want
that-
the
that-
public event is.
This hour won't
well
kill
organized.
you.
Yeah.
This hour won't kill you, so
Yeah.
just do what you have to do.
Yes.
Okay, any questions?
Okay. I'm trying to get this up. Setup date at 6 AM. Start date at 2 PM. End date at 5 PM and breakdown at 8 PM.
Okay,
I don't understand.
okay. They
Can I,
gonna start,
Yelena, can I explain?
sure,
Yeah, so basically, yes, the setup time is 8 a.m. I will update it. It's not 6 a.m. I will update at the application. Because it's a public event, and many times what happened is there are cars parked, although 6-0 precinct, and we put no parking signs 2 days in advance, but it's still there are vehicles, and we have to set up a full stage. Last year there were 800 plus individuals in attendance, so that's why we have a more setup time. So if there are any cars or anything, we can properly set up the event and make sure everybody is safe and comfortable in terms of attending the event. And when there's a lot,
if you don't mind, I will add what you need time for, because you have rights. You have
yes,
to
we do
prepare
have
food,
rights as well.
which
We
you are
have
giving to
rights.
people, so they want to have everything ready by 2 o'clock.
Yes,
Okay.
and then the
You're
last,
right.
the
Because
event
we will
usually
need the
asks
time
if
to
people
set
Yeah,
up all
for
the
and you
things.
got to advertise and tell people not to eat 2 days in
Yeah.
advance.
Yeah, and then after if people leave, there's a lot of garbage on the street. So we and our staff and volunteers have to clean the streets, making sure that the neighbors are not bothered.
Yeah,
And there is no work for the other, departments. That's why the longer period of time is kept for setting up and after the event ends. So we make sure the street clean and the neighbors don't have any complaint.
Okay. Motion, any motion? Yeah.
Make a motion to accept the
so proceed.
applicant's, event.
Anyone wants to second? Okay. Hannah, roll call, please. Gloria.
There you go.
Sorry,
I'm sorry.
sorry.
You see?
I think you're, yeah, thank you.
Me and Milagros can do it better.
Okay.
Short.
Oh, sorry, who seconded?
Gloria.
Gloria. Hi, Gloria. How you doing? Okay, roll call, Madam Chair?
Yes?
Okay. Milagros Diaz?
Thank you.
Yeah, okay. Jeff Stano?
Yes,
Pat Singer?
Yes.
Gloria Watkins? Yes. Yelena Mackey?
Yes.
Unanimous?
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much. Say hello to him.
Thank you.
In person.
In person.
In person. He's gonna say hello to you in person. Okay.
Okay. So
Yeah.
lift up the, Jeff, this is why I wanted.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much for all. Thank you very
Just a
much.
moment.
Okay.
Just 1 minute. Go ahead.
Thank you very much.
It's okay, safety first. We're okay. You could, yeah, I'll take. Thank you so much. Have a good night.
Now we have a second one, an agenda. Historical event, okay?
Yes.
It should get a landmark, okay?
Very
Uh,
proud of that, yeah. 47
Multi-block, 47 years, I mean,
out of 10.
okay, so so in comparison to a room event, so a room event is a baby, using your terminology, so it's a baby, okay. So 47 annual Brighton Jubilee. It's a multi-block street festival featuring food, merchandise, activities, informational table, and live music, performance stages on Brighton Beach Avenue from Corbin Place to Coney Island Avenue, turning down Coney Island Avenue to Brightwater Court. Event type is a street festival. Setup a date is August 25th, Sunday. The setup time 8 a.m., start time 10 a.m., and date 6 p.m., and breakdown time it's 8 p.m. Okay,
We break down at 6.
you're done by 6, but cleaning
We break
Schmidt.
down at 6.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Outside.
No, the breakdown time they call it when you clean it.
Right,
Okay,
but they tell us to close off the Jubilee at 6 o'clock.
okay, but you still need some time, and I believe it's gonna be approved for cleaning for somebody, you know. Okay. It's attendance 10,000 plus. None. Why? Wait a minute. It's a mistake here.
Where you looking?
Non-profit organization. It says no. It's a mistake here.
Non-profit 501c3, absolutely. Why do you say no?
Okay, I don't know why it says no, but it might affect your fee. So you better check it and fix it.
Yeah, that sounds, well, all right, I will.
Okay. You see my glasses?
Al Green knows this all these years, so.
No, I understand, but it could be just mistyped, but, okay,
I'll call tomorrow, I'll call Monday.
okay. Location, we know it's a full street closure, on and on and on and on, on and on. Okay, I do know that there were some issues, and I do know that, Pat Singer and her board, work it out. I was not part of the, correct me if I'm
We
wrong.
didn't have a problem the last 2 years. What we did was,
Huh?
we met with,
Yeah, the 6-0, yeah, in community
issues that-
council.
that do things better, you know, because I think we had no problems last year. And also,
Okay.
do we have?
We don't have anything from last year. There were no problems with,
No complaints,
No
no problems, okay.
no.
Okay.
We met, before, and we have a breakdown meeting after in case there's any issues, so we know for the following year. But the last 2 years have been working out really well.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool, nice to hear it. Okay, any questions? We have people, we have audiences. I mean, everybody can ask question. Do we have any questions? Do we have any questions? So everyone is ready to go to
I'm
Jubilee?
including myself.
You're recusing yourself because you're the applicant.
I have my office
Okay.
here, but you can.
I'm also I'm abstaining or recusing myself for all Brighton Beach events. Okay. I'm a B director, so I have an interest. I'm recusing myself. It's still gonna be enough vote. Anybody? Okay, but even if I'm recusing myself, I can make a motion, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, I make a motion to approve, Brighton Jubilee. 47 Brighton Jubilee.
One
Anybody?
second.
Okay, Jeff will say. Roll call.
Thank you, right? Milagros Felix,
Yes.
Jeff Sal,
Yes.
Pat Singer,
Recluse.
Gloria Watkins. Yes. Elena Macklin.
Recuse.
Abstain.
Abstain, yeah, abstain.
No, if you have an interest, you have to recuse.
Recuse, okay, recuse. Okay,
So it's 3 yes. It's approved.
okay,
Thank you.
okay. A few more years in this one, this one is also gonna be historic event. We are talking. I remember the first time we discussed it.
Yes.
I mean, time flies. Okay, Coney Island YMCA Health Kids Day. Health Information Awareness Day and Fun for Community. It's Health Fair. It's April 27, 2024. Setup time 8 a.m. Start time of the event 9 a.m. End date of the event and I don't know what they put date, whatever. End time for the event for Tori. Breakdown the time it's 5 p.m. So you have 30 minutes, but or you cleaning, then you still have an event.
Yeah, we closed it.
Yeah.
We ended early, but the date has changed. The date is the 20th.
April 20th. So you're gonna reapply?
Yeah, I already did it. It was in the system. I guess it did.
Okay,
There's another permit as well in there.
okay. It's a lot of attachments. And one important attachment, I did not mention it, but I do know that Pat Singer has to go through it. It's 15 feet pass.
For the lanes,
Yes,
yeah, you have to have at least 15-foot lanes for the.
15-foot lanes, yeah, okay. So, it must be approved,
They
It's-
non-profit also,
huh?
they non-profit.
Yeah, they're, okay, you're non-for-profit.
Yes.
Why it says no?
See,
I have
another
no
one.
idea, but I submitted the information. I have no idea. I'll go in there and look, but I have no idea. There has to be a typo because
Yeah, I believe so.
But I'll look at it.
Because what I learned in years when doing my events that I cannot afford right now, the fee, when it comes to the event fee, it's one for non-for-profit and different for profit.
But we paid for the fee already.
No, I understand, but I'm just telling you.
No, it's in the system. I'll go in there and check it. It could be because you have to submit all of the documents. Could be, that's what I'm saying.
All of them are coming out like that.
Huh?
All of them are coming out like non-profit.
Yeah, so I believe it's a mistake in the system. Okay, we don't have to remind you about the sound permit and FDNY notification, on and on and on and on, all of it. I was there once passing by. Do you hear any complaints?
No.
What about you, Jen? No.
It's
Okay.
never been a problem there at all.
I do know that I was told it's well attended by community
Yeah.
and community like it and kids like it. It's a kind of magic word in your application, kids. And taking into consideration that this community, unfortunately, very underserved, very important. So, any questions? Anybody? Anyone? Any complaints? Any questions? Good? Any motions?
Approve it.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm all for it.
no. You wanna make a motion?
Make the motion. Yes.
Yeah, okay, and Gloria second. Okay, roll call, please.
Milagros Felix,
Yes.
Jeff Salem,
Yes.
Pat Singer,
Yes.
Gloria Watkins,
Yes.
Elena Matthews.
Yes,
5 in favor.
okay. I have to repeat again. It's also historical event. Church Annual Festival, Block Party. The applicant, Milagros Willis. It's 2871 West 35th Street, Brooklyn, New York, 11224.
28,
It's
21 or 2.
yeah, it's August 10. It starts the setup time 12 p.m. noon. start time 1 p.m., end time 8 p.m., breakdown time 9 p.m. Again, did you hear any complaints?
It was back,
No,
No,
no.
we're talking about.
We are talking about church event, not the new event. We are talking about the Milagros event. It's West 35th Street.
West 21st Street.
Ah,
21st Amendment.
There's been no problem.
It's your address, 21st and Murmury.
Mhm.
Has been no problem.
no.
Okay. Gotta come for food, Spanish.
Hmm?
Okay. If we go from event to event, different types of event, we can save some money, taking into consideration the cost of food lately. So we can go to different events and eat. Am I right? Okay, any questions? Any questions? Yes,
Quick question, so what day on August tenth, what happened on August tenth? That's in the summertime,
Yeah.
yes.
so the question is, what happened on August tenth?
Okay, we are talking about an event, church annual festival that will take place on August 10 on West 24th Street.
Maybe I have time to show up.
I'll give you
Okay.
the information, okay?
Sure.
Come see me after, I'll give you
It's
the
gonna be
information.
flyers all over, and I believe everyone would be happy to see you. Okay. Okay. Any other questions? Motion? Anybody wants to make a motion? Okay.
Yes.
I make a motion.
Okay, Gloria makes a motion,
Okay.
and Pat Singer second. Roll call, please.
Milagros Kenneth. Jeff Sano.
Yes.
Patrick Rich. Gloria Watkins. Yes. Elena Macklin.
Yes.
4 yes and 1 refusal.
Okay, we have a new event. One of the new events. Maslenitsa. Who doesn't know about Maslenitsa? It's a Orthodox Christian holiday that in this year falls from March 14 or 11 to March 17. Yeah, from March, yeah. So there is a organization, they are located in Brighton. It's a dance studio, Kaleidoscope. I believe you're a daughter, yeah? Okay. They're applying for an event celebrating Maslenitsa with dance. It's a Brighton First Road, if I'm not first place, if I'm not mistaken, between Brighton First Lane and Brighton Beach Avenue. It's a half of the block. There is no bus there. There are about 15-20 parking spaces, maybe less, between 10. Okay, only on one side, because on the other side they don't have parking. I want to see something. Okay. What are you planning to do?
Our event school usually works with Manhattan, so with the mayor office and everything, but this year we discussed it with our students that we want to contribute a little bit to the community and to do a little bit more free performances for the people that passing by, that just want to stop and enjoy it. Usually we did this performance on the Coney Island Boardwalk during the summertime, but this time we got costumes that actually warm, and the kids gonna be able to perform on the street, and their shoes is gonna permit to perform on the street. So we decided to do this event specifically for the kids to show up, to continue their positive energy.
Okay. I really hope that you can dance that sidewalk and road permitted, but that's different story.
Bright Beach Avenue.
No, it's a Brighton First Road.
No, Brighton first. place.
place.
First place.
Yeah.
Right, first. place.
Yeah, but
Right,
the
yeah,
condition,
on the side street.
yeah, that
Mhm.
the condition, that's what I'm trying to say. The condition of the sidewalk could be better. Okay, the reason I'm asking you, because I do know, I mean, nobody in this room, maybe Galina, you, but nobody from committee members except myself, they don't know that Maslenitsa is not only about dance, it's about blini and on and on and on. Are you planning to sell anything?
No.
Are you planning to cook anything? So
Nothing.
dances only.
All dances only. No cooking, no distribution any food, no selling stuff, nothing, not even, not a distribution of free stuff.
Okay.
It's only a 2-hour event.
I understand, but I had to ask because I do know what holiday is all about. Okay, I do know what holiday is all about. And if you tell me you're gonna sell blini, I would say who you taking it from, because we don't want any business activities in Brighton to be interrupted, you know.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm talking about. Okay.
Just go down to Brightwater Court.
No,
No.
it's the other side. It's closer to Ocean View. It has nothing. It's
On the other
yeah. It's a very. I went to check. It's a very small block. Maybe 8-10 parking spaces, the most. It's not even full block. Because right side has parking, left side doesn't no parking anytime. So they're not taking anything away. My only concern was generator flame if they want to do cooking. If they want, if they don't, if they don't want to do cooking, let them dance, whatever. Okay.
Let them have cake.
What do you mean? No, I'll ask you. Okay. Any questions?
Just, they have they're gonna need music for this, so they have. the
Yeah,
sound
that's
part.
only music. It's
Yeah.
gonna be recorded music.
Mhm.
They're not inviting orchestra.
DJ.
Yeah, if I were them, I don't know what kind of, um, what kind of sound they need, because train is very close, but they will manage. I mean, it's not the first time they're dancing on the street.
Mhm.
Okay. Any questions?
No, I seen them perform on the boardwalk.
Yeah,
The
that's,
kids, that's you guys.
that's my students, yeah.
Beautiful.
Is your brother still dancing?
Of course, and teaching too.
Do you
You
need
see?
another dancer?
You want it?
Yeah, I love the dance.
Mm.
Okay, now we have a day schedule. You're gonna go to them to dance, and after you're gonna go across the street to me in Pet Singer and eat.
That's a good one. I
Okay.
wish it was to be very special.
Any motion? Anybody's making a motion?
I've been thinking about
Okay,
making
Me
it.
too. And I second it.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow, okay.
Moving right
Okay,
along.
roll call, please.
Okay. The largest.
Yes.
Jeff Sanoff.
Yes.
Pat Singer,
Yes.
Gloria Watkins,
Yes.
Elena Mackin,
Recuse.
4 yes, 1 recusal.
I have to explain to you if you did not understand why I'm recusing myself. I'm a Brighton Beach Business Improvement District Director. So I know your parents very well, but whatever is going on in Brighton, I'm recusing myself. Okay? Okay. One more new event. Uzbek Cultural Festival. Street activities, okay. It's April 6, 2024. From 8 o'clock a.m. The actual festival starts at 10 a.m. Ends at 7, break up time 8 p.m. Okay. They're expecting from 1,000 to 5,000 people.
We are.
If I'm not, do we have anybody on Zoom? No, we don't have anybody. Okay. So for whatever reasons, they want to do it on Coney Island Avenue between Brighton Beach Avenue and Brightwater Court. Okay. What they want to do, they want to have, okay, predominantly Uzbek in Central Asian neighborhood that has one of the most popular Uzbek supermarket chain that is known by Uzbeki and non-Uzbeki alike. Number one, okay. Don't say what. Okay. What they're planning to do? They're planning live entertainment with celebrity appearance, following in the live entertainment on the celebrity appearance component, cultural dancers, musicians that will perform at the event, as well as community leaders and politicians who will give speeches. The event will be advertised. Following is the event advertising plan. Yes, it will be social media platform, outreach in person in Central Asia communities, supermarkets, mosques, and restaurants. Amplified sound. It will be stage press platform. Okay, stage dimension 48 by 96 by 16. Vendors are paying to participate in the event. Okay. I have a lot to say, but I will not. I really don't understand why event that being held on Brighton should be advertised to, it will be blah, blah, blah. It will be advertised in Central Asian communities only.
Second thing, you have to bid because that's when you're ready. That's what's
Okay,
going on.
I am, this discussion about this event goes on since last year, okay? They wanted to do it last year. We said no, because they wanted to do it during Labor Day weekend. And everyone who's been part of community board, you know, that Labor Day weekend, Memorial Day weekend, 4th of July, we are not approving any events in the area. We have enough headache and we have enough traffic and we have enough. So they changed the date. Correct me if I'm wrong, you know the story also. They changed the date for whatever reasons. They were not able to have it last year. So they reapplied for April 6th. Okay. I spoke to them over the phone. I said what I wanted to say. Again, the representative was invited. He never came. I'm done.
Well, I'm saying to you too, we had a ruling about losing a street. You don't want to irritate
Once.
residents up there. I mean, we went to the Jubilee, we jumped through hoops to make sure everybody's comfortable. I just concerned that it's Coney Island Avenue, yes. And we do the bid, and that's beautiful and whatnot, and this is beautiful too, but I think it's, you told me, we don't want to hurt the storekeepers, and we don't want to bother the people. I mean, I've gone over hoops with my music on that block to keep it nice and everything. I just think it's wrong to let Coney Island get, we had a ruling. And one.
I remember, and I would ask Barbara to look for it because she's the only one who can find it. We did have a ruling when we vote on moratorium for each and every block on Brighton Beach Avenue, between Brighton 7 and Ocean Parkway, between Brighton Beach Avenue and Brightwater Court, not to have any events, meaning that's how we got rid of flea markets that took place on Brighton every weekend, and people and visitors were not able to find the parking. And I believe part of it was not using the same location twice.
It's a problem, I really, I think if they can use a side street, go along with that, but I can't see Coney Island, which is a major venue, you know, it's in the spring, that somebody could come down, go to the boardwalk.
Okay, unfortunately, I believe it's wrong, but nobody can change it. We are advisory. We have,
You have a rule.
yeah,
What
we,
are we here for, community board?
I-
If you
I-
have to have the city listen to
yes,
us.
I understand. We are advisory, okay? Mayor's office of street permits, blah, 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 SEPA will decide it.
You know, I paid the Jubilee, they paid over $5,000 for cleanup. Because we have the multi-block fest under that ruling. And they're doing Coney Island Avenue, which is a main venue, it should be clean, it should be perfect, you know, because you have the Oceana buildings. I think it's wrong to use Coney Island that way,
Okay,
they don't pay fees.
I understand perfectly. I did not pay fees for cleaning because it
No,
was
but you
one
kept
plot,
it clean, you
but
kept it maintained.
I walk with the broom myself,
You
okay?
have
I
to,
mean,
yes. But this is not how these fairs run sometimes. And it's
Okay.
really a problem if it gets messy. I don't want to hear from the people, we don't want this anymore, because that's gonna hurt me.
Yeah, right.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
okay,
It's gonna hurt you.
The only thing I know is that we asked that somebody reach out to SAPO to find out what the ruling is on using the street multiple times. They have not answered emails. They will
We
not.
made the ruling, we, the chairperson here. made
Yeah,
the ruling
but
the whole
if,
of us.
if there's an exact ruling in the city. and
they did
it's-
not respond to us. I asked
They
Barbara.
have not responded to anybody,
It's
so
such a
I don't know if they're
recommendation.
being directed
Not to
not to
respond.
respond. I don't know.
But I don't know why we're here for them. If we make rules here, if we want SAPO to listen or whatever agency is involved, when we decide something, it's best for the community.
I understand. It's up to us to vote. It's up to full community board to vote. It's up to
And it
us to
was a
make,
full vote.
it's up to us to make comments it's submitted them to SEPA, okay?
SAPO
Unfortunately,
should know that the community board did make the ruling. We
they
made the
know,
ruling,
they
and we
know,
sent it in.
they know. And that's why I asked Barbara to find the document, because after we made this
Has to be in
ruling,
the minutes somewhere.
after we made this ruling, we had the same promoter who came for, you remember? Who came for flea markets,
Right.
and we resent it to SAPE and said we voted, for moratorium not to have. Again,
You had about 5 or 6 flea markets opening up in the summer. That's gone. I mean, I got yelled at, but I had nothing to do with that, but I went along with you on that.
Okay.
Okay, but it was on the idea that we want to help the. board
we,
trade.
you and I, we work in the same area.
Exactly.
And we are being yelled at for reason or no reason, okay? When city doesn't do its job cleaning the streets, we are being yelled at. When city doesn't do its job enforcing law for zero visibility and on, we are being yelled at, okay? People are accustomed, we have most of residents of Brighton Beach, most are immigrants. It doesn't matter what country they came from. They refuse to call 311. If I tell people to call 311 and give me ticket number, they're telling me, you get paycheck, call yourself, okay?
Bottom line is, I think this community board has to take a stand. We make a
Okay,
ruling,
let's
why don't we
look at-
sit here making rulings for, that are not gonna be.
You're absolutely
You
right.
know what? Everybody is not following the rules and regulations. And when something come up and they reject it, it goes into a different direction. Now, what part of Coney Island Avenue is this event
It's
on?
It's
right
Coney
next to
Island
the
between
water.
Brighton and Boardwalk, let's say Brightwater Court.
Yes.
Oh.
It's 70 plus parking spots away.
And
Yeah,
not
they have
only
a
that,
restaurant
isn't that a
there.
congested, location
Yeah, it's right by
before?
the buildings. so-
Okay, the other thing is, if they don't respond in a fashionable time, or
Who they, Gloria?
who's in charge of this,
You mean SEPA? You mean city
Yeah.
agency? Okay,
not the city agency, the people that wanna give this event,
okay.
that's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
No,
Because the city agency, not so much that I worked in 3 agencies in the past, but now there's a lot of changes. I'm not gonna beat up city workers in the city agency, because it's too much confusion going on in this world today. But the bottom line is, they gotta follow the rules and
And there's a
regulations.
parking driveway out for the Oceana and over there. And we at the Jubilee, we make sure that we fence, it's a lot of work. Put fences up there to allow the cars to come in and out to the development over there. I mean, yeah, how Coney Island's, and it affects a lot of people. And I think it's time, somebody said it's enough.
Somebody
I
gotta
know, I
say
jumped
something
through
because
hoops and
Coney
sided.
Island, she is the, and I'm not calling Coney Island a he, I'm calling Coney Island a she. Because she keep giving birth to these elements. But the bottom line is, that's all I have to say, but I don't wanna go left, right.
Okay, we have nobody, unfortunately, we have nobody to ask any questions,
That's what
okay?
I was just gonna say. I would have liked the applicant to be here
We tried twice.
I know.
He tried
Well,
twice,
You know, just
he
tried to-
said he's coming 3-4 days ago.
Yeah.
Today he said he's in Borough Park, correct me if I'm
That's too
wrong.
bad. That's his business. I'm here, I have bronchitis, and I'm in doctor's care here, and I'm here.
Put him out.
And we told
I'm
him
saying
that
over
he
here.
Yeah,
can't
we
approve you guys.
expressed how
It's been
important it
like
was.
2 months.
Why don't you just tell him what he said?
Look, with.
Okay, wait,
Wait.
Barbara spoke to me, to
No,
him.
when I spoke to him, he said he's in Borough Park, and I told him that, he won't be approved if he's not here. His answer was, I'll see.
Mm.
So, yes,
Okay, anybody to make a motion?
I say no.
No,
No, you gotta be a
make a
positive motion.
Positive motion.
Gotta be a positive motion, Pat.
I'll make a motion.
Okay,
Okay,
Gloria
okay.
makes, wait,
Okay.
Gloria makes a motion
Okay, I'll second.
and Jeff second, okay.
Roll call, Madam Chair?
Yeah, to approve and roll call.
What'd you say?
The motion.
It's
is
a
to-
positive motion. If you
have to
wanna,
be
you
a-
say yes. If you don't wanna, you say no.
Exactly. So, okay, Milagros Telas.
No,
Jeff Sanoff,
No,
Pat Singer,
No, right?
Gloria Watkins.
No, no.
Recuse. Brighton,
Okay,
chair.
4 no and 1 recusal.
Motion did not carry.
Right, motion denied.
Denied. Okay. Now I feel young because we are talking about half marathon, okay? And we have people and we have
Yes.
people on
Vanessa
Zoom,
here,
okay?
yes.
Hello, hi.
Hello. Hi, my name is Vanessa Rodriguez Payne. I'm the head of community engagement and government affairs. I wanted to say thank you to Ms. Mojica Diaz and Ms. Glickman for allowing us to, and the board as well, for allowing us to be virtual. Now that you have my information, these meetings can go directly to me, and then I'll be able to show up in person. But again, I appreciate you guys giving us the opportunity to be a part of this. I'm gonna have Matt Cohen, who is the director of events and production and also the lead for the race, to be able to answer any questions regarding the race. I also want to let you guys know that we not only do we inform the community about this race, but we also flyer in the area. And we also provide information to Google and Waze, so they're able to direct people in different areas to where to go. So we're actively, I'm with the organization for a year. Since I've started, we've made sure that we are communicating with everyone that needs to be communicated with. So it's very important to over communicate on our end. Not only about our races, but also about our free programming to the community. And Matt?
Okay, so if you have reprogramming to community, we just discussed health fair put together by Coney Island. Why? So why don't you come and inform community what kind of reprograms you have? Am I right? Very simple.
Absolutely.
Okay, we will send you info.
Perfect.
Okay.
Thank you.
So it's May 18, 2024, from midnight to 4 p.m. Okay, it's a lot of people. It's not a new event. Let me tell you about full closures of the streets. Okay, it's Ocean Parkway between Fort Hamilton Parkway and Surf Avenue. It's Surf Avenue between West 8th and West 10th Street. It's West 10th Street between Surf Avenue and Boardwalk. Runner to the left on West 10th Street from Surf Avenue, and we're on the boardwalk. They make a right turn on the boardwalk and finish on the board. So, it's not the first time they're running, okay? I envy them, you know, having strength to run. That's not the first time they're running. We do know that it's not really convenient for everybody, but again, it's many years event, and the agency I always feel sorry for, it's NYPD,
Yeah, well.
because
More of a southern Brooklyn
Huh?
event, because it comes through a lot of.
yeah, it's entire Brooklyn. So we have few streets
We're a
that,
partner in
yeah,
this.
we have streets that are affected, but again. So Coney Island residents, and it's gonna be disaster on Coney Island Avenue that day, because you cannot for Brighton Beach residents, because you cannot take Ocean Parkway.
Right.
Okay, it's gonna be disaster on Neptune Avenue, because again, you cannot take Ocean Parkway.
Is it, I
But,
think it's made, like, I remember CERT at the time, I was one of those things that I helped out.
Yeah, I remember. So
Okay,
team,
beautiful.
yeah,
It's like the morning, isn't it, like finished by like noon?
4 o'clock.
No,
They finished before.
Yeah,
They
technically
applied
speaking,
for
if-
more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
they-
our last runner, just so everyone's aware, our last runner, give or take a few minutes, but realistically should be crossing the finish line at 11:45 a.m. that morning. Just so you're aware. And then technically the start time, again, we're just this being like actually race specific stuff. The race itself actually kicks off at 7 a.m. And as we said, with our first runner, is expected to cross the finish line at around 8:05 a.m. With then the last one crossing at 11:45.
I think we should.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely, and.
The only,
I'm
the
sorry.
only issue I had, because I had to cross Ocean Parkway to get to Saturday Sabbath services, is that I had to be fast and not get run over by the runners. That's the only thing.
But I do say that they do give us ample notification
Yeah,
in the
they do.
community. And, people are notified as to, you know, the buildings and surrounding buildings are notified, so it's run very well.
Yeah, if I
Okay.
could say is like we know that like the parking down there, you know, by the boardwalk and such has been a ping point for folks, and that's something we're working with CECM and NYPD doing everything we can to try to, make that as suitable for everyone to have parking access down there on event day.
Okay, anybody's making a motion?
I'll make the name.
Pat Singer and Gloria, what a great team, what a great team.
As long as I've been on this board, this is the most emotion I've
I
ever had.
think we should support the Brooklyn Half Running Race, which involves our area as well, and say yes. on the
Yes.
application.
Okay, roll call, please.
Jeff Sanoff,
Yes,
Pat Singer,
Yes.
Gloria Watkins,
Yes,
Elena Macklin.
Yes,
It's unanimous?
okay.
Yes.
I
you.
don't know if we have to vote for it. We still have it, it's like 5 pages, or I don't know how many pages, it's so many dates. It's a mobile COVID van. Testing and vaccine site. We had it last year, we had it year before the last year. Yes, Barbara? Okay. Now we have, it's on Silver Avenue between Mermaid and Surf Avenue.
It's a minibus.
It's a minibus, yeah. It cannot be on private property, private school, blah, 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 so they're on city street, okay? It's a lot of dates. Wait.
I see March 21st.
Yeah, but they sent us all previous dates, okay? I expect in one more bus to be by Oceana. You remember last year they were standing there? By Oceana on Coney Island Avenue? Okay, whatever. So I don't even know if we have to vote on it, because it's an ongoing event. They started a year ago. So it's
If they're as long as they're not conflicting with another.
No,
thing That's going on there.
they-
and not-
Their FY, so I believe this 300 pages is only FYI, okay? So we are not gonna vote for it.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Very
We have trucks like that on the private jet before.
okay. No, because it's wait. What else we have? Affected zones, this and this. No, I can't. Okay. So now we have, even though we have to talk about only a little part of it, we are talking about 42nd Annual Mermaid Parade Festival. Okay.
Is that the firm date?
It's 6/22, the 6/22, okay? It's June 22. I believe it's the usual schedule. From the setup time, 7 a.m., start time, noon, end time, 6, breakdown, 7 p.m. Yeah, it's tradition. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of colors. And
I was in there last year.
It's a celebration. It's very nice.
okay, so the only full street closure, it's a Stillwell Avenue between Surf Avenue and Boardwalk. And I believe you're closing this street because you have some station there, correct? Some vendors and
Yeah,
station.
on Stillwell, we essentially treat it like it's a block party or a vendors area.
Okay,
So while the parade's running the rest of the round on Stillwell, we have like merchants, people doing, so promotional material. We'll often get like food, we'll have health organizations or nonprofits doing information.
okay. So because I believe all other parts of it, it's park department and DOT, correct?
Yeah.
So we are also where we are only responsible for a little part of it. I remember years, it used to be some problems, but lately, since I'm a chair of this committee for a long time, I believe nothing came up lately. What about 6:00?
I don't have anything, and Ray didn't say anything to me today,
Okay,
so,
so nothing.
yeah.
Okay, let me make a motion for a change.
Yes, yes, yes.
But I know some.
And you, I guess you can make a motion.
No, of
Yeah,
course
she
I
can.
Of
can.
course she can.
No, I have a question.
No, okay, no motion, Gloria has a question.
You said they could set up tables for different,
Vendors.
vendors. I don't know if this would be a conflict because I'm the chairperson of the New York City Neighborhood Advisory Board for this district. So I don't know if that's a conflict.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay. So I need to.
Okay, it's gentlemen from, we already voted.
Okay,
We already voted on it.
okay, so you're gonna make that motion.
Okay, I'm making a motion to approve 42nd Annual Mermaid Parade application.
Yes, I'm a second.
And Ted will second. Okay, roll call, please.
All right.
We already voted.
That's
Huh?
it, you can't go back.
We are not going back. I mean,
Madam Chair. Motion was made?
yes, me and Pat Singer. Yeah, we have the same address, so we can.
Okay. Milagros Quiles. Jeff Sanoff,
Yes,
Pat Singer,
Yes.
Gloria Watkins,
Yes,
Elena Mackman.
Yes,
So we have 4 yes and 1 opposed.
Okay.
motion carried.
And who was the problem?
Milagros.
Yeah, but you-
Okay. Last but not least. Okay, please meet Galina Goldberg, she's here. It's Freedom FM 5 years anniversary festival. Freedom FM, it's a Russian radio. It's a street event. They call it small. I don't know why, but whatever. It's they applied on May 4, 2024. Setup time 4 o'clock in the morning. Start time 10 o'clock. End time 6 p.m. Breakdown time 9 p.m. Again, it's the same Coney Island Avenue between Brightwater Court and Brighton Beach Ave.
I would like to make a correction. Good evening, everyone. My name is Olga Lenik, and I'm going to help Galina to answer some of your questions and some of your concerns. It's going to be actually half a block. It's not going to be the whole block. We want to address the concerns that were raised earlier about blocking the entrance to Oceana complex, the residential complex that is located right there. And so we're going to have the event from the driveway, from the entrance to the driveway, up to Water. Yeah.
No, it's not up to Boardwalk, it's up to Brightwater Court.
Yeah.
I'm
sorry, I'm not good.
Okay,
There were several mistakes in this application, if I may correct them.
okay, let's correct them together.
Um,
So let's start correction from 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, this is incorrect.
So what should be there?
Yes, start.
8 or 6?
So, yeah, no, start there.
Okay, what else?
So, and the end.
The date is right, correct?
No, the date is incorrect. It's supposed to be the fifth.
It says 5th.
It says the fifth.
I thought you said fourth. Yeah.
I said 2024, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again,
I also would like to highlight that we already spoke to several members of the board of Oshana. And, yeah, we just wanted to kind of.
To make sure they're
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, just also if they raise some concerns, we just want to.
Because
have
they are
open
our
channel for
client.
communication.
As many businesses of Brighton Beach. So we.
And-
community ready.
And Galina, yeah, they participate.
Wait. If you want to do correction, let's do correction. So no, you're not taking full block, okay? You're taking half a block. So you put no parking sign where?
Until exit from the Ashana. We're not blocking the Ashana exit.
So, there is.
I don't even, okay. I don't even see how you can fit the stage there. It's a very short one. Plus, if I'm not mistaken, you have vendors. Where are you gonna put vendors?
It's enough space. We're not gonna do the huge,
It's not going to be the Jubilee stage, the big
Yeah.
one, because they participate in Jubilee.
Yeah, I know perfectly. I know Galina for 20 years,
No,
okay?
I'm just telling you, I'm just telling everyone. and
21,
it's- Yeah, it's
actually.
not just Russian radio, it's actually, for.
it's not gonna be this kind of huge space. It's gonna be the pretty, small.
Mobile stage, which is,
Yeah.
yeah, it's very compact. It doesn't take.
Okay, let me read what is being planned. And I'm gonna read, and you correct me if something has changed. There are the estimated attendance at this event from 500 to 1,000. There are plans to include live entertainment and or celebrity appearance.
It is, it's gonna be live entertainment and
Okay.
celebrity on the stage.
The event will contain the following commercial branding and or advertisement sponsors. Okay. The event will be advertised, followed is the event advertisement plan, radio advertisement. I understand. The event will have on-site security. There will be amplified sound. Generator with a greater than 40 kilowatt rating will be used. Truck mounted generator will be used at the event. There will be open flames. Okay. Candy, Sterna. There will be a stage scaffolding, blah, 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 blah. The stage size, 100 by 24 by 20. There will be tent or canopy at the event. Following are the dimension and description, 12 by 12. How many tents?
I think, I don't know, we didn't.
Give or take.
I would say. 10.
So it's not enough space, Galia. Okay. Vendors are not paying, there will be general vendors at the event. Vendors are not paying to participate. Food and or beverage will be sold or distributed at the event. This is all about the event. I read. Anything else should be corrected? Okay.
Amount of people, of course, but yeah, the amount of people.
What do you mean amount of people? So you expecting less than 500 people?
500, no.
It says from 500, okay,
I heard 500,000.
no, 500 to 1,000, 999. Okay,
I said, for the Brian Jubilee. I thought officially saying, I'm so disappointed. You have a space that we give you, there's a very small footprint for that space. Because we have expenses and I take them for granted. If they put this thing on, you're gonna hurt us. Because we're dealing with sponsors and having sponsors, it's not the your event, and I'm gonna go back to them to get. I don't want to all this. You're hurting us. I'm against it. Besides the fact that legally, we voted, and this community wants to have only one event. I call out here.
not only Coney Island, to have only one event everywhere except from Brighton 7 to Ocean Parkway, where all events are prohibited.
I spent 20,000 at the festival on the Jubilee, a lot of money. And you just want to come in and just do a half a block, we have to pay any fees or whatnot. No, I'm really angry. And I'm gonna get you Mike to talk to me about this too. I just am shocked that you're doing this. I mean, you're wrong. You do very well with the festival.
So it's personal, official?
That's not personal, Brighton Neighborhood Association brings you in. We don't care what you make on the stage. We get a couple shekels there from you. Help us with expenses. I mean, I think you're gonna do a competition for us. You're going to sponsors. We have.
It's not about, making money. We want to celebrate our.
And you don't make
birthday.
money. You don't make money.
It's not, we want
Don't
to
tell me.
celebrate.
I don't
our
want to hear
birthday.
that. That's not true.
Come on.
You have
You
commercials,
just want-
you have your sponsors on your stage. We have them working out deals with the radio
want to
slot.
celebrate.
Okay.
This is not.
It's
Okay.
just about to celebrate our birthday on open air, to do something for our listeners. Our birthday on May 7th. And
Okay.
It's prohibited to do open air somewhere.
Okay, let me explain to you something. What Pat Singer is trying to say, I'm not gonna be part of the conversation. My event, your event, and on and on. We just voted for an event, for a new event on the same place. They said no, not because they're good or they're bad, just because we voted in this community board not to have more than one event in one space, okay? In one street, okay? Every time I was doing my event, which I'm non-for-profit located in Brighton, and even though I am a chair of this committee for many years, it was also discussion and exception and on and on and on and on. And I'm not doing event every year. And when we went for this so-called moratorium for Brighton 7, Brighton 6, and on, we some people wanted to do it from Coney Island, but it was decided by this community board that we are not.
Okay, how should I know? There is a monopoly on Brighton, on whole Brighton for events.
It's a tradition on Brighton Beach.
How should
Coney
I
Island
know?
Avenue.
How
You
should I
should know.
This
It's 47 years.
conversation.
Okay, Pat.
To have a space.
Good evening,
Uh,
everyone. Hello.
let's-
Hi, everyone. I'm Tawana Cameron. I represent the Mayor's Office of Citywide Events in SAPO. I have joined the meeting in support of the New York.
You're
Hello?
you're muted.
Sorry, can you hear me now? I'm
Yes.
with the Mayor's Office of Citywide Events and SAPO. I've been sitting here listening to the meeting this evening. Thank you for having me. I was here in support of New York Roadrunners, and I hear the conversations and the concerns that you have about a couple of events on the call. We're happy to take this information back and maybe discuss it with the SAPO director. I've heard your concern about not having communication with SAPO, and we apologize for that. Our staff is very small at this point. We lost a couple of staff members to retirement, but we're trudging ahead and trying to keep going as is with our staff. But I hear your concerns, and I'm going to take it back to the SAPO director tomorrow, and perhaps we can talk about this one location, because I hear the conversation getting a little heated, but we definitely can take this back and have this conversation about this location with the radio station, and definitely address the other concern with the other event. Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it, and I hope this is helpful.
We really appreciate you. On behalf of this committee, thank you very much for joining us. We were really concerned for not getting an answer, but we understand your hands are full, especially this time of the year when all people are applying. Again, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you, everyone.
You're welcome.
Okay, so let's finish all back and forth. I'm really happy that SAPA jumped in, so they know our concerns, so we can talk about it. Let's vote, okay?
I vote to table.
You want to take?
I want Staple to go back and know our concerns.
No, wait.
No.
We just voted an application. Unfortunately, gentleman who represent this organization just came in. He wasn't there, okay?
But it's-
For Uzbeki festival, he just came.
Which
Came
festival?
Uzbeki
Oh, I never
festival.
would have to finish
The one we voted down because of location, okay? So again, we're gonna send, I have no doubts that Barbara or Hannah will put great letter together along with minutes after this meeting. And we're gonna send all of our concerns to SAPA to decide. Because again, we are recommendational, okay? If they wanna work something out with applicants, I really hope that we're gonna be notified and we can be part of the conversation. So we are not tabling anything. We voted for all events but one. We're gonna vote for this event right now and take it from here. That's it.
Okay.
If you have no issues with it. Your experience, Van, am I wrong or am I right?
No, you're right.
Okay,
You're right.
we gotta, we
Because-
vote,
but because you already set a precedent in voting one
Yes.
down. So if you're gonna vote one down, or in the reverse, if you approve one for that area, then you have to approve everybody.
I understand. This is why I'm asking everybody to calm down.
Say no.
Okay,
Yeah.
wait,
1 minute.
No.
wait, your name was not called yet.
No, just-
So I'm asking everybody to calm down. I'm asking everybody to vote. It's the last application we have. It's the last application we have. Again, I personally very happy that SAPA heard our concerns,
Yes.
okay? Because I don't want to repeat. So after the full community board votes, but even before that, we still have time. So Barbara or Hannah can reach out to SAPA to find out about certain rules and regulations. They did not respond to us. We were asking, okay?
Again, we sent that information years ago, and that was worked out to get rid of the other flea markets, and that was part of it.
This is why I kindly ask Barbara to look up, to find this information and put it together and speak to SAPA, having, let's say, enough information in tools and in your hands.
47 years
Staple
ago,
will
nobody
make
could imagine having a festival on Bright Beach Avenue. We fought
You
for it,
understand?
we proved that it could be done. And it's successful, and people are coming from all over. We have very good crowds coming in.
Okay.
Showcasing.
We voted yes for your event,
I know,
okay?
but-
As I told you before, let me say it again, in conversation and discussion is over. Even though, and I have living witnesses there, even though there are some issues you used to have, okay, I do know that this is boutique event of Brighton Beach. It's historic event. And I commend legendary, whatever you call it. So I commend you for working out it with 6 residents in Anina. So this question is closed. You have your jubilee as long as you want, as long as you can. So we are talking about new events. So it's after 8, okay? It's after 8. Let's vote. Anybody making a motion? It's positive motion. If you wanna support this event, radio station on Coney Island Avenue, you say yes. If you don't wanna support, you say no. Nice and clear. Anybody's making motion?
I'm making.
Milagros is making. a
Second
mo-
it.
Jeff second, okay.
Milagros Pilas,
No.
Jeff Stanoff,
No.
Pat Singer,
No. Yes.
Gloria,
I said, yeah.
Gloria Watkins,
Oh, this is a tough one. There's gonna be all of them against me, so I gotta go follow the leader.
I need an answer.
You vote.
You vote how you wanna vote.
You vote how you wanna
You
vote.
vote your conscience.
And I can't, so you need to give me an answer.
Yes.
Recuse,
Elena Mackin?
recuse. I'm not voting for Brighton.
Okay, so it's 3 no's, 1 yes, and 1 recusal. So what does that give us?
Denial?
Denial. Okay.
Okay, for all applicants, it's not over yet. It's gonna be voted on community board meeting that all of us will enjoy on February, huh? On February 28th, okay? On February 28th. Okay, we will contact SAPA. You'll find out what's going on. Thank you very much. Have
Motion
a-
to adjourn?
Yeah, motion to adjourn. No, wait. New business, old business, very new business, no business.
On your business.
I like it. Okay,
On
Madam
your
Chair,
business.
may I end?
Money business, some collection.
May I end the meeting, Madam?
Yeah,
Yes.
sure.